I got one. I got one. On your head. Hey everyone, welcome back to Raspberry Rock. It's Friday evening. Late afternoon, early evening kind of thing. I don't know, 5:30. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I've ever started a video on a Friday afternoon, early evening. This might be the first time ever. Anyway, I'm jazzed about something. I went to town and I bought 3 more pots for the garden and some more. I couldn't find the same soil, but I bought black earth, whatever the heck that is, and so I bought some fertilizer as well. And I was looking for potatoes, like in the grocery store. I was looking for potatoes with eyes, and I've been on the lookout for several weeks now for potatoes with eyes on them. Haven't found any. And so I stopped by the grocery store today and looked, and there weren't any. But they had a garden center around back. I'm talking about the Valley Mart in Tweed. Garden center around back. So I went in there, and what's the first thing I see? Seed potatoes. And it's funny because I saw the bag sitting there, and I read seed potatoes, and I'm like, what makes these seed potatoes? And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's get a nice close view here. I didn't know this sort of thing existed. See the eyes coming out of there? And they're in other bags. They were like growing out of this little mesh area in the back as well. And so look at that. I had no idea. So I'm not going to plant those now on Friday. It's Friday late afternoon, early evening. And so probably tomorrow. Although it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Which I guess is good for the garden, right? Or whatever. Anyway, City Girl's here. We're about to do some burgers. And that's it. I guess just burgers. Oh, did you get it? She's pretty good at catching deer flies. Except for the ones that land on your ears. I had, when we were out at the cars, I saw one on her ear and I squished it and it popped. Popped like a big fat balloon and blood everywhere. That's never nice. Poor Willow. Anyway, we're gonna go in soon and have burgers. Are we having anything with the burgers? Hi. Are we having anything with the burgers?
Tomatoes, lettuce.
No, I mean honest.
Oh, you got fries? Do you have fries?
Oh, we got like 6 bags of like leftover fries. Like not leftovers, but 6 bags of fries that we haven't finished.
Oh yeah, we're having fries.
Okay, we're having fries. Burgers and fries. Looks like a wolf sometimes, doesn't she? Just running around. Not that easy driving with one hand, one arm. I know what you're thinking. I should do more with my right hand to get stronger on my right arm. I should do some things. Like video games. Was it? Oh yeah. City Girl hasn't been here in a week. small pumpkin. Oh, look at the big pumpkin. Oh, and this guy needs a little help from a friend. Or yay!
Sorry,
Did you just snort? What was that? I thought maybe Junebug farted. Oh, hey, we've got some potato happening. I didn't think they were gonna grow.
Nice. Wait. I think that's a sunflower that I've planted in all of these pots. And that's another
Bing,
one.
bing, bing,
Oh,
bing.
there's a pattern happening here.
No kidding. Okay, so what is the what is the thinking behind putting sunflowers in every pot?
Because I wanted bees to come. I know. It's not going to help because sunflowers will shade all of the plants, but I really didn't think that they would grow.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my thinking.
She put them in every pot because she didn't think they were going to grow.
Yep.
That's city girl logic for you. How are you liking this corn though, huh? Like, look at it.
Yeah, they really took off. This
And
lettuce.
hanging on. And what are these?
Peppers. Green peppers.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hopeful, but they look like weeds. And there's your one onion. You can have that. No.
Maybe. Oh,
You
no,
gotta be really careful when you do this because
it's a sunflower.
It's a sunflower. Damn it! Why are you growing? You weren't supposed to. Oh, and here's another one. Is that a... Jeez, dear. Kind of like this canopy of sunflowers.
I could dig them out. I could just and put them in one pot.
Yeah, good. Well, we have 3 more pots now.
Yeah.
Did I talk about that? So, excited by our gardening prospects here. Yesterday I went to town and I bought 3 pots, biggest ones that I could find. Well, there's bigger containers there. You could get those tote containers, but these are the biggest gardening containers I could find, and they're a decent size. Right, there's about a foot in topsoil in there. I got 8 more bags of black earth because it was the only. I didn't have a lot of options there, and it was one of the cheaper ones. I don't even know what black earth is. We did get some more fertilizer. And City Girl had these from last year's. These are for, what are these for?
That's the trellis for the zucchini, cucumber, peas, etc.
You know that? Trellis for the zucchini, peas, beans? Okay. It started to rain. It wasn't supposed to start raining until later. Yet here we are. Alright, I'm going to fill up some pots. And just to remind us that we're not alone on this planet, there's 2 airplanes going by. I didn't need that. Oh, Willow, your poor ears. Don't hide under a tree, little girl. want to dedicate one of these to sunflowers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seed. So we talked about it, but
You mean the north side?
The north side.
Which would be that side?
Sure.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so zucchini's gonna grow up, is it?
Zucchini, cucumber, peas, and beans are gonna grow up.
Yeah. I think when we get our drip hose, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna like stretch it out this way somehow.
The hose?
The pots, because
Oh.
we've got too many things that are gonna grow tall and they're gonna shade each other. All because we're circling them around the sprinkler, right?
So,
Anyway,
are you saying that maybe the zucchini, peas, and beans need to be at the north end? So that way they don't shade
yeah, as well as the tomatoes, as well as the sunflowers,
the corn.
and as well as the corn. It's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna pretty much lines. We're gonna have two lines. One line of short stuff and one line of tall stuff.
Yeah.
But for now, we're just gonna leave it like this. In fact, yeah, don't set up your thing, because we're just gonna leave it
Okay.
like next weekend.
Okay.
I thought there were like 10, 12 potatoes in there. It's all eyes. Well, my plans completely changed today. I was going to get some vigorous in and then head to town, but Ray called me. It's always fun when Ray calls first thing in the morning. Well, it's like 10 a.m. That's like first thing for me. Anyway, Ray called and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Nothing, Ray. Let's do something. Let's just, come on, man. Let's go. Let's go." So he said, "Yeah, I'm working on this house up in Bancroft. And if you remember, several months ago, I did a little bit of a tour of this house. I also did some business when the doors were wide open. Remember this bit? And I walked through the basement. Do you remember all this?"
Yeah, like this is being renovated.
Oh, absolutely.
The ladder. Look, the other apartment. This the prepping for the basement bathroom.
Yeah, no, it's about the same as when I was here, except there's more stuff.
This is probably about the same. Yeah, not much has happened down here. Upstairs, yeah, upstairs is all brand new, but down here, not much has changed.
Yeah.
Oh.
The kitchen. Well, yeah.
1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, living room, bathroom, kitchen, dining.
Yep. Yep.
So it's,
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, despite the fact that I told him I want to be there, you know, now and then when you're renovating, because I want to see how this works. It's almost done. But he's got a bunch of little odds and ends that need to be done. But I thought it'd be fun to take you back and show you, you know, where it is now. And it's almost ready for the renters to come in and rent. I guess that's what they do. That's what renters do. They rent the location with the things inside. Yeah. I'm a writer in my spare time. You'd never know it, right? Anyway, let's go do that. I'm gonna leave the dogs here because there's nowhere to put them up there. I can't have them running around inside the house. Anyway, hopefully we won't be back too late. It's Wednesday, by the way. Come on, let's go. Let's go do this. Cool morning. It was like 12 Celsius when I left the cabin. What is that, just over 50 Fahrenheit? 55 Fahrenheit? Something like that? So nice, not a lot of bugs on the trail, no deer flies. But there's just enough, I don't know what they are, but they spring up and they like just hit me right in the face. Like, it's like, oh my god, what is this? I better fly straight at it. Bam. So that's why I'm wearing the net. But otherwise, there's nothing, it's nice. Anyway, gotta go. Gonna grab a sub on the way. City girl gave me a haircut. What do you guys think? Well, she's not responsible for how it looks now. Here we are in lovely Bancroft. We're not going to see it very well. Or at all. One of the things Ray did early on is install solar panels on the roof. You can't even see them from here. Easier to see in the wintertime. But he's done that in a few places that he owns. He gets a net metering contract. And essentially now I don't think he's paying anything for... Oh, there we go. He's not paying anything for electricity, but he's still probably got some other charges that he still pays for. Like there's a delivery charge. Looks pretty good. He also put squirrel netting around the whole thing. I don't know if you can see it. I wonder if he actually had a problem or he's just being proactive. Interesting. I wonder why he didn't cut those little spiky ends off. Maybe that's there for a reason. Ray also bought a new truck. Is that already a scratch on it? Oh boy. Yeah, new truck. He hasn't put in racking or anything. Oh, solar panels. Blue Eddy. Yeah. So Friday, I'm gonna go out with Ray again. He's gonna install a solar power system. That Blue Eddy in there and those panels. Just a small system. Kind of what I did for my neighbor Dan. So this is all new. This is kind of nice. I like what they did here. Because before it was just a railing, steel railing and or iron railing, whatever. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's go check it out. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's Brad again.
How are you today? Do you want a little job first thing? Go over there and turn breakers off in that new panel until this thing stops beeping.
This one?
Yeah, so off is... So this one's off. That's one Ray's working on right now. So turn them... Sorry?
Don't turn it on.
Yeah, don't turn it on.
Show on.
Okay, so that's it. Good, thank you. It's not a big job, but it's important.
That's Russell. Always knows which breaker to pull. So there's new walls, new floor. Also, that looks like new flooring. Oh, new seal. Oh, you did a drop ceiling right across. There's a little work to be done there. Is that laundry, maybe? Oh, water heater. And there's Ray working in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you pay now for electricity here?
It went down to $29 this month because of the electricity, because the solar on the roof was $250 before.
And now is that 29? Is that like delivery?
That's the flat rate distribution fee. So that's basically your fee for being connected to the Hydro One network.
Yeah. So just
admin fee.
Do you still pay like debt reduction, or is that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, and the delivery charge gets off, the regulatory charge gets off, all the volumetric charges. So electricity, delivery, and the regulatory charges all disappear. The only thing is that flat rate distribution fee. So that's a relief. So hopefully that will cover things in a whole year too, so.
Yeah.
But
Does it reset like every year kind of thing?
sort of, it's like a trailing 12 months or something like that, so there's not like a cutoff point, but
Oh, okay.
you can't have any credits that last for more than 12 months, but as long as you don't generate more than you use, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
They don't really expire, but you can't build up years and years of higher, you can't do that.
So the summer's going to pay for winter like every year, essentially.
I hope so, but this is electric heating here, so it may still have we may still have
Oh.
it may not cover 100% of it, but it'll cover most of it, so that's the main thing.
See, you know, I was thinking, I knew I should have brought my headlamp. I left it on my ATV.
Well,
That'd be handy.
I'm about to turn the power on here. The lights are on the same circuit, so I'll have lights in here very shortly. Just installed the toilet. You got the toilet now?
Oh, that's good. I might have to rock that bad boy.
So were you ever in here before, Russell?
Yeah, I was here.
Okay.
You pretty much just.
So you remember it just post crack house, right?
Yeah,
Or
post
I
crack
guess
house,
it's meth house now, right?
meth house,
Or
whatever.
fentanyl house, or what do they call it?
Well, we're not
No
like.
idea. No idea.
This isn't investigative reporting or anything.
Anyway, it used to be a lot worse.
I know. I got video. This is what
Okay.
I wanted to show. Like you
Before and
guys.
after.
Like this is wonderful. Like we talked about what you were gonna do,
And now we've done it.
and I told you at the time, hey, I want to come back. I want to see you guys do this stuff, and you never called. So
Well, you could have came any time and helped. But I appreciate you coming today.
oh,
so.
you left it on me. Anyway, here's the new kitchen. Gee, I bet these cabinets were moved a few times.
You can turn that circuit back on now and have the lights in here.
The same one I just turned off?
No, it's the top one.
The top one?
Yeah.
There you go. Much brighter in here now.
So this is looking good. You still need countertops here.
Tomorrow.
The stove looks new with the sticker that won't come off.
They're coming on Thursday.
Tomorrow.
And
Granite's coming tomorrow.
new fridge. Is this all auction stuff, right?
That one is, yeah. And this one is, you can see they still got this stupid sticker on there that cannot get off.
Yeah, nice. I like it. And the cabinetry looks good.
Yep. Put that in and,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I know. That was, the microwave has got to be there, and, yeah. What I should have done was probably put in a 24-inch cabinet here instead of put this in, but it's in there now, so. Well, you have the same thing here, so we're
Well,
gonna
that's
put
not-
bumpers against here. Not as bad as that, I know.
Not so
I
bad
know,
as-
I know. But yeah, this,
Could you get a lower profile microwave or is...
I don't think so.
You can't get a lower expensive microwave. Speaking of that, did yours ever show up?
Not yet, it's supposed to show up. These were 169 bucks, these LG, brand new.
169 bucks.
Yep, LGs too, so they're
Yeah, nice.
halfway decent.
Okay.
They're discontinued
At least
or
this
something.
doesn't hit when you open that.
Yeah, I know.
No, well, I mean, it's good. It does microwave, doesn't it? But that's,
Fortunately, I can't.
they'll learn to live with that.
There's lots of cabinetry here, so.
It's not that hard to get into, and this is fine.
Yeah, I originally thought of making a.
Oh, what are these? What is that?
I know, that's how they assembled them. You remember assembling these, right?
How ugly. Mine don't have those, do they?
I don't think so. I don't know why they did that.
Certainly they have them on the undersides.
Yeah, that's where they should have went. I don't know why they didn't. That's for the under cabinet lighting.
Oh, okay.
Right, they do that. But yeah, this is all brand new, so we haven't taken the cardboard out yet, actually. So. The sun sensors at the top of the stairs, you said, right?
Yeah, this top is here, turn right.
Oh, I see it.
That's good. So, yeah. In the bedroom. Oh, this is nice. Wow. There is a really nice breeze coming in here. That's really nice. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Dang it. I need a fan to blow my hair. Woo. So it looks like we've got some pot lights coming in. They're No wiring up there. Should I be feeling for wiring? The circuit is obviously on. There's one. I don't know. We need a, what is it called? We need a pole in there. This is really nice. Nice big window looking into the street. So we're in the basement, but we still have. That's pretty cool. Wonder if he's got the curtains for that yet.
Yeah, all these kitchens, all these windows are brand new. They were here last time you were here though.
The windows were here?
Yeah, they were here.
Okay.
You commented on the windows are sold.
Right. God, that was awesome. Are there people living up there now?
Yes.
Are they there right now?
Yes.
If I went up there and said, hey, can I come in and film? I think they'd be, holy shit.
How long did that take you, eh? Don't worry, it took my mother.
No.
It took my mother 2 weeks. It took her 2 weeks. She's like, did you cut your hair? Did you get a facelift?
I knew there was
like, why would I get a
different.
facelift? Is he even getting a facelift?
Okay, we're gonna.
But that was what she said.
I'm gonna make a guess and say that you screwed up shaving one day.
No, I just decided to do it one day.
You just decided to do it.
Yeah, just some. Yeah.
Ray has had a mustache for as long as I've known him.
Pretty much, yeah. Ever since the military, yeah.
Over 30 years.
Over 30 years, yes.
Holy.
You didn't realize right away, did you?
Well, you were in the dark.
Okay.
He shaved off his mustache. Oh my God! I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. There's Brad again. Jesus, why is he everywhere I go? Oh, is this a heater in here? Oh, that goes to the bit of a crawl space, and then we got something up here. This is nice, but I'm willing to bet Ray's got curtains. Have you got curtains for these windows?
No.
Are you putting curtains in?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, we kind of leave that to the tenants, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
Well, you should put something in, like, if not curtains, then
Blinds?
blinds, yeah. Blinds.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. It's kind of a...
Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna help you with something.
Okay.
So, we'll get to that. Are you?
Good. Let's see if we can find a receptacle or a light switch. Then we got to do a cover count. Cover count.
No, this gun's dead.
What's that?
This gun's dead.
Okay, I'll bring you another gun after lunch. I have another one at the...
You have any solvent? You might need some solvent.
There's no way this is gonna cover the crap here.
Oh yeah?
Well, they have extra large ones, so I'll take an extra large one.
Where is it?
We don't have it, but we'll get one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they made extra large ones.
Yep.
Oh, if I'd known that. Oh, I could have fixed so many problems.
People make mistakes and they make ways to cover them.
Well, that's so brilliant, though. I can just buy a bigger one and cover up my mistakes. Oh, shit.
They don't have them like 8 inches wide.
I need my 2 feet by 3 feet.
It depends on the size of the mistake.
Yeah, it's fed from the GFI, so that should make them happy.
That turned out really well. Very first time I did these, I didn't know that these were quick connects and I couldn't.
Someone trying to make your life easier and, yeah.
Right?
Yep. Damn people. Alright, I'll let you do that. I don't get in your way there.
It shouldn't take long.
Nope, nope. Yeah, the quick connects are handy that way. Yeah. This one I think we can get away with, but we've got to, in their other areas, we gotta make sure we cut these off or zip tie them up to something so they're not hanging on the thing. I think we'll get away with it in there.
Okay.
No, I got. Sure, no, I got mine in here. No, no power in here. No. Turn it on for a sec.
So I'm disappointed this monstrosity doesn't just go up here. No, it's gonna be another pot light.
Yeah.
Thank you. Apparently oh, this is different. I know how to do pot lights because I failed at doing it properly at my place so many times.
In there, it's right enough. Especially this is a wall mirror too. Okay. What did they get? So I can hold this mirror while I wire it.
You got 2 wires?
So, do you want to
See how many people we can fit in that small space.
What's that?
Do you want to cover it over top of that?
We all get in here? I'm sure I wash your hands at the same time. Wait till you get the bandy in here, then try to get all 3 people in here.
Yeah, make it tight then.
3 good friends.
You got tie wraps or no?
Nobody ever needs just 2.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you got that special one.
Yes, so that's not very
2
useful.
special ones.
Might be useful for something, but
Why would somebody do that?
in case I want to make an extra long one, but I don't want to need 2.
No, you wouldn't, you just need 1 on there. Unless you were, yeah, I don't know.
Alright, now I can put this on here.
You got it?
Yeah, okay. Right. Let's see through here. Well, hopefully nobody's sticking around with it. Sure, it's plastic.
Slowly, just slowly.
Where's the ASMR?
Oh, oh baby. Oh baby.
That's something I really wish I had. The heater on mine when shaving.
Oh, did you get this at auction?
No, this one came from Costco. $119. That's a deal.
Are we getting this?
Yeah.
Oh baby. Should I be doing this now?
Is it ready to bug you?
The vanity hasn't gone in yet. Oh.
Get the microphone closer though.
Oh my. Oh wow. Do I really look like this?
You do.
Woo.
But reversed though.
What?
But reversed.
Oh, okay.
So it's better if you're not reversed.
Wait. Don't finish it to completion.
Oh no, Brian's got to put fire stop in there. Sorry. There's fire stop I got to put in here because you know if the fire started, it could go all the way up through there into the other house. In case the kitchen, in case the sink caught on fire, you know.
Sure, drywalls catches on fire all the time.
Kitchen sinks, they always go up and up. Bathroom sinks, not hanging down. That's what we're gonna do. Are you gonna zip tie that? Good. Okay, that looks like it'll work. All right, well we can push it all up in there, and we'll have to open one of these other ceiling tiles to keep it off from hanging where it's not supposed to hang. Like that. So we want to have clean hands.
Yeah. Oh, clean on your hands. That's not right.
I know my hands are clean enough to dig around it too much.
Okay, well, you gotta fix that anyway.
Now this better go fit in there.
Well, yeah, it's gonna fit.
So turning it sideways though in there.
Hey, I should probably not be in here.
Well, I guess not. You just need to go there. Now, the part I'd like to put a 42 in, but I cannot put it in there and turn it sideways.
Yeah, there's.
It would fit if I could get it in there, but I can't get it in there. Not hard enough time with the countertop.
So now you got space on both sides. You could just extend, or, you know,
We have to cut
both
the,
sides.
we have to cut the baseboard too, because that's not great. But the baseboard's holding it right now, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cut the cabinet, I think, rather than the baseboard. It's easier, I think.
Yeah, I hate doing baseboard sucks.
Well, in this case here,
It's
well, you know, it's got this the little return on the back, the 4-inch return on the back, right?
the countertop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it will be exactly the size of here. So how do you get it in there and turn it sideways and turn it? How do you do that?
Without scratching up the walls.
Without cutting a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Because the thing sticks up, so you put it on the edge to go like this, but then this side's sticking into the wall.
Yeah.
So I'll probably have to cut a hole in the wall in order to move it.
Rather than cut the countertop itself.
Well, I'm gonna cut the countertop. I'm gonna cut the countertop, sure. But otherwise, I have to cut the countertop on the edge. You know what I mean? Think about it for a second. You'll figure out the problem. You'll see the problem.
I see the problem. I just hope you do it when I'm not here.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it. We'll do it really soon. Yeah, so we cut this baseboard.
But I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
I'll do light switches. Pot lights. I'm good at pot lights.
So the pot light. So we already have the power in this end of the room. So,
Yeah. So you're gonna spin it around the room?
So we've got to go from here to here to here to here to here to here to here. We have the wires for it, but the trick is the wires have to be stapled or zip tied to the ceiling. They can't touch the. They can't hang down.
How about some? Okay, I get that. Can we use these things here? These
Yep.
these others?
We use those.
Some staples.
Those
and
aren't
tie
too
wraps.
long, are they? Those aren't too
Staples and
long.
tie wraps.
They're not. Well, they're a little too long, but.
Staples and tie wraps?
Well, you can tie wrap the wire to that after you put the staple in, right?
Why don't you just staple the wire?
Could. Harder.
We'll see.
It's harder to do.
Well, no.
You let us know which way works better for you.
Whatever you feel is best. You're the expert, so.
So, but the wiring hasn't been run yet.
Wiring hasn't run yet. So basically, you almost need to just, you know, put the circle here like this with a pencil, take these out or move them over, and then put the wiring in place, and then put these in afterwards when you have just enough wire to go into there, right?
Got it.
That's the way to do it.
Like just filming stuff.
Yeah, but
I film other people do stuff. Maybe I'll set this up as a time lapse somewhere. Where's your?
I would have taken stuff out that doesn't need to be in here when I go out.
Where's your? You're using 14.2?
14.2 is around. We'll find it for you. The whole roll of it.
Okay. Time lapse. So I need some of those clamps. Apparently the code says you can't have dangling electrical wire in your ceiling, so I'm buying some clamps to attach it to the roof. The roof? Clamps and screws. Apparently Ray's got an account here. So I'm wondering what else I should buy. Another Mini X.
Me clean. I look around the back of it, it's full of boxes and crap, and I said, you gotta get this out of here. Like, you know, you don't have money to do a bunch of things. So this doesn't cost you any money. But, you gotta dump I told
Okay, so Ray's got a problem here, and it's pretty obvious what it is. He looks so much better without the mustache, so he pretty much wasted the last 30 years of his life.
Yeah.
Waste, complete waste. So the problem is, this thing is 49 inches long, and the space there is...
Well, no, this is 48 inches now. I cut it at both ends.
Yeah, it used to be 49.
Yes, sorry, it was 48.
And the space is 48 and a half. So it's never going to fit. But even then, because this opening is here, there's no way you can get it in there on diagonal and put it down because it's going to hit the edges. So he took, what, a 1/2 inch off each side?
3/8.
Off each side. Okay. And now he's looking at cutting a hole in the wall.
Well, yeah, so we can cut a hole in the wall where we aren't going to see it, but that's below this. So we have to take this out, put the countertop in, tip it up, slide the whole thing up, slide this underneath.
And what
piece of cake?
What size of hole are you cutting there?
Just enough for this thing here to protrude into the wall, so when we tip it up, that goes into the wall. Because when we bring the other one down, when we bring the other side down, this will stick out.
Yeah.
If this was flat, it wouldn't be a problem, but this thing here is creating...
So that little rectangle there is what you're going to cut, and this is going to be...
So if you want to move that over...
I was thinking he's going to cut a great big hole.
Well, I'm not going to cut a big hole, I'm just going to cut what I need to. That'll be hidden.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Someone's moving in here in like 2 days, so I don't have time to drywall and paint.
I think you could just cut this right in half.
Yeah,
Straight in the middle of the sink. I mean, you'd have to glue.
Talk to you first.
You'd have to glue it afterwards.
Glue it, not just
together.
Sure.
He's already cutting.
It's showing how much I need already, I guess.
Don't waste any time. Just cut.
Hmm?
Just cut. Hopefully, there's nothing behind there.
Yeah, like water.
We don't even know what's behind that wall because on the other side doesn't go over that far. The other side only goes to here.
Hopefully nothing on that side of the wall.
Big bodies back there or something.
There's something there though. Foam insulation.
Oh, insulation. Hmm. So it's an outer wall?
Hmm?
So it's an outer wall.
No, it's not. Oh, you know what? You're right, it is. This is a crawl, this is a, actually it's a pipe, but this could be an outer wall.
Russell was right about something.
Yeah. Could happen.
Could happen. I mean, statistically.
What do they say about a broken clock?
Right twice a day.
Alright, so here's where I need your help though. Because you're going to have to hold that up. We're going to put this thing in, you're going to have to hold it up, we're going to slide this underneath.
How the hell am I going to do that? Because I can't be in there while you're sliding it in there.
Well, I didn't tell you it was easy.
I'm going to do a Spider-Man trick here somehow. Okay, let me...
You hang from the ceiling and hold on to it.
Let me get set up here. So
look at this.
Oh, that was close. Well, you could have tipped it up the other way, but still.
Yeah. Okay,
so,
you ready?
Ray just said some people won't understand this, and he's right. Just think about like Tetris. How are we doing this? Okay. You're gonna don't scratch the wall. I've already done it.
I've already done it. How did I already do it? How did I do that? How did I do that?
You didn't need to cut a hole in the wall.
I don't, guess not. How did I do that? All right.
How did he do that?
How did I do that?
Okay, so you just want me to hold this up, or I could slide this in.
Slide this thing in, yeah, I can see it. How did I do that? We'll put this in first.
Huh?
Put that in.
Oh, what's the holding? How did you do that? You're not going to be able to get out of it.
Where's the backwards? That's it. I don't understand how I did that.
I think I just grazed your nuts. I'm sorry.
I'll even pretend it was over. It was
That was a free one. Second one will cost me money, right? No, it doesn't fit.
Not exactly.
The walls worked. Oh, we were a little hard on the walls. Oh, that's your. Will that show? Like, what are you gonna fill that in with?
But what I'm seeing here, though, you're right. The walls are not. So I gotta cut this, or I gotta cut this.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, really.
Well, make sure like this goes right against the back, right?
Yeah, but I can't get it against the back right now because it's gonna get there.
Oh,
What the hell?
These are gonna just keep banging up the walls until.
Basically, this is not square, so that's lots of caulking is going to be taken on this one. All right, so we're going to have to cut this.
Do you have a carpenter square around?
Yeah, I can tell you that it's not square. I don't need a carpenter square to tell me that, but.
Yeah, but you're gonna find out how not square it is. You got this.
Well, I can tell that if I cut off.
This isn't big enough. Oh no, that can't be right.
Yeah, it can be. Where's my...
Second grades may not cost me $5.
Something like that, eh?
So, let's see.
Will that be enough to get me back into place?
Oh man.
The size of the, either that or I cut this piece here, which wouldn't be too bad either. This might be easier to cut this piece. Cut that. I've already got a bit of a ding there anyway, so. You know what, if I cut this, it'd be less mess.
This side isn't bad.
I'll get my angle grinder.
It's this side that's really jumping.
I just assumed.
Yeah. That's pretty close. Okay.
Nothing else, you have to turn the water off there? No?
I think so.
All right, so you'd think that 6 pot lights. I mean, this looks like a 20-minute job. What did that take me? Like 4 hours? Like I know it needs to be done, but it was all still like I don't do this professionally. And Ray's gonna fix a couple more tiles here. Ray's gonna fix a couple more tiles that I just there's tricks to doing it, and I don't know the tricks. Otherwise, I think it looks good. We had a funny time. Like I put up the first 3 lights without thinking. They've got little selectors on it. You can select the daylight. You can kind of see how these ones are all a little more yellow, and these ones are a little more white. It's the daylight settings. So Ray and I kind of looked at it, and we picked the light, and then you got to stick your hand up through the hole and try and find the little selector switch. But I can see right now that this is not the same. The settings on the lights in the kitchen aren't the same as in here.
Oh well, this is a living room, so it's meant to have bluer lighting. That's my story.
Well, Ray's gonna put this on our dimmer switch because it's actually really bright in here. Like you wouldn't want the lights on.
Watch TV like that, no.
Yeah, you don't sit there and watch TV like that. But also a couple of floor lamps in here would look really nice. Oh, my shoulders are killing me. Up like this all the time for the last 4 hours. Oh, like really killing me. Anyway, Ray did this amazing thing and bought this washer dryer combo. Propane. And wait, how long did it take you to figure out that there was something wrong?
Well, when we tried to hook it up.
Well, you guys were here for like over an hour with
It
this.
was sitting here for a long. Well, no, I wasn't working on this, so it was ready to be hooked in. But I didn't hook it in because I had to get the shut-off valve. I get the shut-off valve from the other side too, but it's just easier from this side. So I left this to the end, and then now it's the wrong one.
It's a little bit dented on the side, but you'll never see that once it's in there.
No, I won't see it because I got to sell it to someone else because I can't use it.
Propane. Weird. Oh, this is something I need. Under cabinet lighting. Because, here, take a look. Hold on, let me turn off the radio here. I don't like, static music is not my kind of music. See the under cabinet lighting here? Yeah. And it's all the way along here. I like that. I've been thinking of doing it for forever, and I'm gonna do it one of these days. But that's all you need. You need this stuff, which is just LED light strips, and then you need one of these. And Brad says he's got like 15 of them. He's just gonna give me one. It's a transformer, so you can put 120 volts into it. You get, what, 12 volts?
Probably.
Wait, 12 volts of DC out of it? It must be, yeah, okay. So that's all I need. Anyway, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here, because 5:45, but my shoulders are killing me.
Yeah, I guess let's get on with it.
Are you gonna be here like till midnight kind of thing?
Well, I'll be here for a while. You see the long list of things. I've been doing stuff all day, but there's still a long, the list is still as long, it seems like.
Well, it's okay, because you got, what, like a month until your tenants move in?
Yeah, 3 days anyway.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
3 days, yeah.
3 days.
Yeah.
And he lost a day. He calls me up last night. He's like, because last night being Tuesday, he said, yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, I hope you get a lot of work done, and then Friday, well, or Thursday I'll do this. I'm like, no, Ray, tomorrow's Wednesday. He's like, what? Lost the day.
That's one way they gave me 10% off at Home Hardware. You want to do that on Tuesdays if you're over 55. They didn't ask for proof.
Oh, Ray, you don't look 55.
Well, that's the problem. They should have. It would have felt better if they asked for proof. They didn't ask for proof.
Did you get your discount?
Yeah, I got a discount.
Good for you.
I just told Ray I could be back tomorrow if you need help. He's like, yeah, there's more pot lights in that room. Oh, no.
You're experienced now. It would go like half the time. You just zip, zip, zip.
Yeah. There's just 4 in here, so it'll only take 3 hours. 3 hours.
Oh, sorry. You got the...
Big snapper, huh? I saw him from a long ways off. He's a big guy. Not the biggest I've seen, though. So it's Thursday morning, it's 13 Celsius, about 54 Fahrenheit. It was actually chillier this morning when I first got up, but the temperature seems to be rising fast. Chillier than yesterday morning. Anyway, well, come on. Let's go. Not much going on here other than me installing pot lights. Ray's doing fancy electrical wiring. Apparently I'm the only one around here who can reach the ceiling without using a stepladder. Anyway, I gotta go to another location. You know, they say never go to a second location, it's always hell. I've been there before, actually. Garage out in back of a property. Brad has the keys for it. He's like, it's this key. Oh, we're like, oh god. So he put some tape around it for me. That Christmas tree of keys. That's heavy. It's heavy. No wonder he walks with a limp. I guess that's one way to try and stop the weeds in your garden. Yep. Ray and I were here once before, if anybody remembers. There's a little old lady sitting outside that house there who I believe was dying of cancer. She's not there anymore. I was impressed with myself. I waved at her 3 times. Once coming in, twice going out. Oop, in. Hello. Hello. Creepy. I'm looking for a 20 amp double pole breaker. Didn't actually say where I would find it. Alright, I gotta go do some digging. Employees only. Oh. Okay. Ah, here we are. 15. What does it say? 2020. They're joined. Yeah, I think that's it. 20 amp. Double pole. Bit dirty. Should I grab another screw from one of these other ones? So there's about 30 people out here who's going to tell me what I've done wrong here, but I seem to have found 2 that are different. They're both 20. They both say 20 on them, but they have different connections on them. That looks upside down. No, that doesn't look right either. So without more information, do I need another screw in that? I don't have a screwdriver. Well, I'll go get another screw. And then I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's it.
It's about 4:30 and I'm tired. My neck is aching, my shoulders are aching, my back is aching. But we got some pot lights in. Pot lights. I'm working around this mess. I didn't film any of it because it's fucking boring. And I did this room too. So 8 pot lights. What is, Jesus, 7 hours working on that, and that's all I got done. Now we did take breaks for lunch, and I did have to run out and get a 20 amp something something, which seems to be the right one. I don't know why. Anyway, the full story is, I thought this lady was moving in 3 days, but apparently it's the first week of June. She was told she can move in, but she had already sold her house. So she had made her own decision to rent a place, what, a week or 2 weeks after her house was sold, or her possession was taken over. So it's kind of on her to figure out what she's going to do. Now, Ray said she could probably, like, we're done in this room right now, as far as I understand. So the lights had to go in, fire alarm had to go in, and they're using electric heat here, that had to go in. But now that it's done, this room can be, like, cleaned out, and Ray said she could put her stuff here. Not a very big room, but it's better than nothing. It's better than storage. It's better than leaving your stuff at a friend's place. Yeah, it's electric heat. That's why the solar power system's on the roof. Because heat would be expensive. Anyway, I don't know what else they did around here. They didn't seem to do anything. I was doing all the work for some reason. Oh, the countertops got put in. There's Ray playing with one of the electric heaters. Anyway, I'm out of here. I got a video to edit.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah. Hold on. So Ray.
Yep. I'll have to call you. I gotta ring.
What are we doing?
Double check with this guy.
So what are we doing tomorrow?
Well, hopefully we're going to install a Bluetooth system.
A solar power system with a little power station.
Yep.
That has a charge controller inverter built into it. Nice little install. Great for
Maybe panels on the roof.
off-grid locations or cottages or something.
For small stuff.
Small stuff. But that's what we're doing tomorrow. So that'll be next video, I guess, maybe. Unless I sneak something else in between there. Going back to the cabin. There's always a bit of a lull between black fly season and deer fly mosquito season. I wonder if this is it. I mean, I've already seen deer flies and mosquitoes, but I guess it's just a cool day. Maybe that's it. Cool-ish day. That won't last. Yep. as far as I am aware, it was a perfectly sunny day today. And it's showing 5.9 kilowatt hours, which means it was in float mode for half the day, probably. Because we should have hit 10 or 11 kilowatt hours, which is good. Anyway, let me know what you think about today's video. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoy the hijinks that Ray and I get into every now and then. I hope you do, because tomorrow we're doing it all over again. Well, we're not doing pot lights, we're doing that solar power install. Unless something changes, but we should be doing that. And then I've got a couple of power stations to review. One sitting here. Right here. Big thing. Heavy. Holy crap, it's heavy. The other one is also heavy. I don't know why they're making them so heavy. Anyway. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.